So the small tour final. Running at 375 metres per minute for this competition. The course measured at 490 metres by Mark McGowan, giving a time allowed for the first round of 79 seconds. 42, I think it is, due to come forward in this one. 41, in fact, due to come forward. Top 25% or all clear rounds going forward to the second round. Very, very best of luck to everyone involved in this competition. And Elena de Caumont is the first horse to come through. There's one for Megan Howard for Great Britain. It is Elena de Caumont. Good luck to her. First to go.
So it's Lauren Edwards and King Saraj, finish round number 1 of the 5 Lauren Edwards.
Well, Megan opts to retire there. First to go with Elena de Caumont. Cartino is going to be the next. Lauren Edwards involved in the other arena, so Lance Whitehouse is going to come forward, as he does now. This is Cartino for Cat Taylor, Lance Whitehouse.
So the order of jumping in the second round, Kendall Leach will be first to go. Second, Rebecca Simmons. Third, Paul Barker. Fourth, Mark Copeland. Fifth, Michael Person. Sixth, Emma Stoker. Seventh, Ruby Fire. Eighth, Lauren Edwards. Ninth, Beth Vernon. Tenth, Louise Smith. Last to go in round number 2 is Lauren Edwards. That is the reverse order of her, and it is all clear as it goes through to round number 2.
Time allowed 79 seconds, 76.05. The time shown, it is just the 4 for Lance Whitehouse with Cat Taylor's Cartino. Abby Crippen in and ready to go with Tracy Barnett and Simon Crippen's Britannicus. This the 10-year-old Bipedinus that's had a good trip to Spain during the early part of the year. Britannicus, Abby Crippen. the last, 74.37, and 1 down, 4. 4 for Abbey Crippen and Britannicus. Easter Hullabaloo, the next one for Rhys Oliver. British bred, the gelding. Some good results at 1 metre 30 and 1 metre 40 level as well. For Rhys Oliver, for GB, it's Easter Hullabaloo. Couple down along the way there for Rhys and Easter Hullabaloo, finishing on 8 faults. Billy De Niro's the next one. Alex Hempelman riding for Jenny Bingham. Kevin Z. Animo on the dam side for this 9-year-old stallion. That was placed in the one-star events in Fontainebleau not so long ago. Billy De Niro, Alex Hempelman.
So the order
Just the 4, 74.35, still looking for our first clear round in this small tour final. Top 25% of all clear rounds coming forward to the second round and going in reverse order of merit, and if necessary, carrying any faults forward from the first round. Cairo Z's the next one for Jan Dickinson, who owns, and Millie Dickinson, who has the ride. Cairo Z the second.
2, 3, 4, 5B, 5C, number 6, 7, 8, and 12. 52 seconds. Turn the down, and we'll begin momentarily.
Total 8 for Millie and Cairo Z. Daniel Farnsworth the next. Archie the 11th, the gelding. 11-year-old now. Archie the 11th. Daniel Farnsworth. Four faults for Danielle and Archie, just the 4. No clears yet. Paul Barker not coming forward at this stage. Amy Jones is next with the Answer BC. The Answer BC number 89 in your programme. Amy Jones. Yes, super job. First clear round. First clear round to Amy Jones and the Answer BC. Well done. Guaranteeing your place in round number 2. To Jeff Billington we go then. Kiwi Connection, this one for Susan McCreath. Very well placed in Roosendahl back in the late part of 2015. Had some good results through 2016 as well. Not to be, I'm afraid, for Jeff. Not today. Trevor Breen's next. Riding a 238 Danique. Just the 1 clear round so far. Amy Jones with Susan Jones beyond BC. Danique the next. Trevor Breen. And number 2 going to Trevor Breen and Danique. The 13-year-old Dutch-bred Wisconsin, the next one. Placed at Chepstow internationally, placed here in this arena at Allington during the course of 2015 as well. Faye Raw has the ride, Wisconsin. Couple down there for Faye and Wisconsin, total of 8 faults. Zamboa Z, the next one for Yasmin Davis. Yes. Belgian bred, just a 7-year-old this one, Zamboa Z. And that final fence as well, total of 8 faults, 76.69 for Yasmin Davis and Zamboa. Rozgan So Divine, the next one. Simon Crippen takes the ride on this one, on behalf of himself and Judy Ross. The 8-year-old by Kula Rubin. Rozgan So Divine. Clear round number 3. Good round there from Simon Crippen with Judy Ross and his own Rosgan So Divine. Michael Duffy is next. Alan Bonnell's Siatha.
Good try, but a little bit wide from the last effort. So Ruby Pryor into second place, 42.17 for Liam Montgomery. If you set Beth Vernon now, time to be 41.94. Beth Vernon, the movie star.
Yes, clear round number 4, 2 in a row, and it is clear for Michael Duffy and Sepa.
And we go to the penultimate combination now. Michael Thurston tops the table. Ruby Pryor in second. Paul Morgan sixth. Doja on the other end.
Alan Popley's the next one with Lee Popley's Mach 1. Placed in Shanti with this one as well at good results in the 1 metre 30 divisions at Paikum.
She gets it clear, 41.
How frustrating. How frustrating for Ella Popley. It is 4 at the last with Mach 1. Courtney Moss the next one with Thean. Edward Brooks horse this one. Dutch bred the 16-year-old that's had some good results at South Ewan Aintree in the 1 metre 25s and the 1 metre 30 classes. Thean. Courtney Moss.
So it is 41.27, the time to beat in this, the 5-year-old final. Final combination with us now, the winner was Espresso.
second refusal, and very sadly elimination, I'm afraid, for Courtney Moss and Thean. Staccato defees the next one for Jack Whittaker, who rides. Former rider of Joe Clayton, of course, but Jack's had some great results with this horse. Staccato defeat, Jack Whittaker. Home on four for Jack Whittaker and Staccato defeat. Katie Vernon now with Illuminata. By Louis down this one, Adonis on the dam side. For this British bred gelding. Placed at the Blue Chip Winter Championships with this one. Katie Vernon, Illuminata.
So we welcome in the prize winners of the Arena UK 5-year-old final. So lead them in. It will be Zoe Smith and Garcia Lente.
Well, the final fence as well is 8 for jumping and just a tad steady. One time fall picked up along the way there as well for Katie Vernon and Illuminata. Donatella's the next one for Amy Leggett, who rides.
And so it is the presentation time.
4 clear rounds so far. One for Michael Duffy, one for Amy Jones, Trevor Breen and Simon Crippen as well.
Congratulations to Zoe Smith and Garcia Lente. Well, then the runner-up today in second place. It is to Michael Thurston from the get-go with the runner Van Gossamer. Michael Thurston, runner-up in the Arena UK CSI Young Horse Series final with the runner Van Gossamer. Well, then in third, well, it was Ruby Pryor. He did give it a try with the WP10. And fifth position is back to that excited seventh this match advantage elite. I'd like to
Final fence, 16 jumping faults. There's some time as well, of course. 4 of those, 93.90 the time, total of 20. Oliver's Diamond next for James Whittaker. Had good results at Newcombers and Foxton to level with this one, up to 1 metre 30s as well. James Whittaker, Oliver's Diamond. Thanks, James. Opts to retire there with Oliver's Diamond. A couple of fences down and opts to retire. We'll go back in the order to Billy Toomey, who was involved in the other arena. This is the British-bred mare, Puit Nono. Horse owned by Sue Davis that's had success internationally at Hamburg and Mosberge as well in the young horse classes. Puit Nono, Billy Toomey. Four for jumping, and 79.63 means 1 for time as well. Total of 5 for Billy and Puit Nono. 4 clear rounds still, then Danielle Farndrup, the fastest of the 4 falters. Alex Hempelman also in the top 25% at the moment with his 4 fault round, as is Abby Crippen and Jack Whittaker as well. Chesternock's the next one with Billy Anderson. Another 4, the Billy stud by Kevin Z with Andy Armour on the dam side for this 8-year-old mare, Billy Anderson. all the way, and a quick time as well, 73.92, fastest clear round, and of course coming back in the second round in reverse order of merit. Guaranteeing their place in the second round, Jess Dimmock with Billy Anderson. We'll go back in the order to Paul Barker with Sandor's Legacy. The 11-year-old that Paul has ridden with such success over the years. Lynn Barker's horse, Sandor's Legacy, Paul Barker. Just the 4.97 and 4 faults for Paul Barker. West End Gunners the next to go. Still 5 clear rounds on the board. Georgia Lovett rides this one, West End Gunner. Four in total there for Georgia Lovett and West End Gunner. Julie Andrews next with Senator International, Senator CC Catch. Also ridden with some success by Sophie Ryan, but Julie has the ride now. Great to see her back in the saddle after a mishap in the early part of the year. Julie Andrews, Senator CC Catch. Nasty one there for Julie, but back on her feet. So nasty fall, but all looks okay there for Julie and Senator C.C. Catch. Well, just around a dozen left to go. It's Catherine Ellison first of those with Summer Cruise. Yes, good clear round, and it's a sharp one as well. At the moment, that'll be jumping last for Catherine Ellison and Summer Cruise. Fastest clear round, 72.40. 6 of them in total. Catherine Ellison clear with Summer Cruise. So Jack Whittaker no longer needed as one of the top 25%. Selina Corkwell now, Twilight van het Rietven. Total of 12, 75, 74. 3 down along the way there. Georgia Di Stefano's the next one. It is Even Song the third, a horse that was placed in Latuque and Chepstow as well. Even Song, Georgia Di Stefano. 75.59 for Giorgio Di Stefano and Zarina. Even song, of course, that one. Zarina's the next horse. It's Charlotte Lee who has the ride this one. Correction, four faults there for Georgia. Charlotte Lee is the next with Zarina. 1 metre 30 placings as well as 1 metre 40 opens with this one, the Dutch bred mare, Zarina. Clear all the way through to that final fence, but takes that one out, I'm afraid, and it's 4 faults for Charlotte Lee and Zarina. One for David Murdoch next. It's Entasar that he rides. The Heartbreaker mare, Entasar, David Murdoch. Well, that's final line as well. Both fences in that final line. First and the last two. It's a total of 12 for David Murdoch and Entasar. By It's the Business, the 7-year-old Pinero Beach. His next horse to come forward, Harry Wainwright, has the ride on this one. Over jumping, a little steady as well. 2 time faults, total of 10. Back in the order to Ruby Fryer, who comes next. It is Didant that she rides. Placed in 1 metre 30 opens with this one at Pycombe at Forest Edge as well. International placings at Kiso for this particular horse. Didante, Ruby Fryer.
What is the silver turf funnel? The silver turf funnel sponsors of this the team at Horse First. Some wonderful prizes on offer from them today. 18 to go forward in round number 1 of the 2-round So it is Ruby Pointer, Ruby and her own Dusty Van Erting. The first of 18 gets the silver turf final underway.
Okay for time, so it is just 4 faults, 4 for Ruby Fryer and Didante. So the Tag Equestrian 2-star small tour final, supported by our friends at Tag Equestrian. One of Britain's most varied wholesalers. Great to have their support for this 2-star small tour final. Emma Stoker's the next, with Bob Young's Digeo de Villers.
Well, we see that head's coming down. We also see one-time penalty there, 72.44 is time for the first combination, Ruby Pointer and Dusty Van Erting. Remember the speed of this competition, 375 meters per minute in this hot arena today. Nico TV said, that's the horse next. Second star horse, ridden by Chelsea Skeleton.
Yes, all good for Emma Stoker and Diego de Villers. That's clear round at number 7. 11 coming back, or all clear rounds for the second round. Louise Whittaker's next. Getting very much towards the tail end of this competition. Just 7 left to go. This is Lean OL for Sultan Saud. Louise Whittaker. So we lose Abby Crippen from the second round. That is a clear for Louise Whitaker. Clear all the way for Louise. Beth Vernon's the next. A man, Dave Foe, another horse that's had such a lot of success, ridden by Beth, but coming forward today in the Taggy Questions Small Tour Final. Beth Vernon, Oman Dave Foe.
Seconds exactly, no trouble there for Lily Mason with Fiona Mason, Simon Crippen, Alexander Lumen is clear round number 2. On we go to Michael Thurston, runner-up of the 5-year-old series here at the Arena UK CSI. David Hopkinson Limited, Foxtrot, London Art.
Clear round and a quick one as well for Beth Vernon. Amanda Foe. That'll go second last at this stage, 73.09. And Alex Hempelman dropping from the top 11. 11 coming forward, of course, so all those clear rounds. We now have 9 clears and 2 of the faster 4 falters coming forward for the second round. Abby Crippen to take up the challenge with a second ride. This is Abby Squires and Simon Crippen's Able Mabel. Just before 77.80, just inside the time allowed. Lauren Edwards now with Alessandra G. The 7-year-old with Emilion on the dam side for this one, the Dutch bred. Placed in the Talent Seekers at Northcote Stud at their Young Horse Show. Top 5 placing at the Horse of the Year qualifier as well at Hearts County. Alessandra G. Lauren Edwards.
Yes, all good there, Michael Thurston, 68.08. It is clear round number 3. Only David Hopkinson Limited, Foxtrot, London Art. Maximum clear is next. Combination of 3 clears on the board so far.
75.31 is the time, and 4 faults for Lauren Edwards. Not quick enough for the top 11 placings. Too fast. 4 falters currently in the top 11 coming forward for the second round. 3 left to go. It's Alex Hempelman next. Just knocked out in his first ride, but Jenny Bingham's Billy Bell it is that comes forward now. This 9-year-old by Canaan.
They will definitely feature in the second round. Maximus Tiberius that gives us the fourth player of this competition. Lily Franklin, the owner-rider combination of Liz Langer and Lily Franklin.
Super clear from Alex and Billy Bell. So just one fast 4 faulter now in that top 11 coming back. That's Georgia Lovett and West End Gunner, who sits in 11th place at the moment. They'll be jumping first in the second round. 2 left. Danielle Farnsworth, the penultimate one. Corner Screeb Ferro.
We remain on 4 players in the horse first sponsor competition, the silver tour final, and it is Charles Richards next. Charles Richards and Heavily Role Model. They are drawn order number 7. 13-year-old horse, ridden by Charles Richards, won a competition at the Shepson International Rugby Junior.
.76.42 and a couple down along the way this time for Danielle Farnsworth and Corner Screeb Ferro. Ultravox is the last to jump. It's Amy Jones with the second ride. Gave us the first clear round with her first ride. Comes forward with Ultravox this time. Amy Jones. She has 2 through, and she is clear with Ultravox the second, 77.27. Good job, Mark McGowan. 25% go forward or all clear rounds, and the 25% is made up only of clear rounds. So 11 coming forward for the second round. We'll run through that order. The order, in fact, is with Sarah at the collecting ring. We'll just confirm the position that Amy Jones will go with her last ride there, which was Ultravox, of course. Confirm that in just one moment.
Well, that's it, I'm afraid. The container winning will not be there. For Annabelle Beatty, so for them it is set. Hopefully it's as we head for the next combination. Represented Stephen Billy Stubb with Billy Go-Go, Julie Slade, walking in the top of the 1.5 miles there, completing the Monster lead, and also 5 minutes at Chepstow.
So the small tour final over the shortened course set by Mark McGowan and his team, starting off this time at fence number 10. That's the Arena UK, heading back away from the in-out gate onto fence 11, penultimate fence, the green Oxer. Then fence 7, swinging right to the purple vertical, the plank on top, just in front of the ground jury box. Then 8A and B, the double, the red, white and blue double. The Oxer going in with the one stripe and the vertical coming out at 8A and B. On the curve then, left-handed to the Oxer at fence number 9, heading towards the gallery. Back on yourself, right round, 270 degrees to fence number 3, the vertical again, heading away from the in and out gate. And finishing over fence 14, the additional fence, the black and white checkerboard. The dominoes, isn't it? In fact, at fence number 14, the final fence in the jump off, 300 metres the course distance. Time allowed at 48 seconds, and again running at 375 metres per minute.
68.94, it gives us clear round number 5 and round number 1 of the course first. Silver to final. Julie Slade qualifies for round number 2, and we go to draw number 10. Cassini Royale, it is the rider of Daniel Hughes.
So Simon Crippen to jump first in this one, followed by Trevor Breen, and a couple for Amy Jones. She may well be bringing her first ride forward. Then Michael Duffy jumping in 5th spot. Emma Stoker, Louise Whitaker, Allington, Jess Dimmock, Beth Vernon and Catherine Ellison last to jump. Competition supported by Tiger Question, this 2-star small final. One of Britain's most varied wholesalers, offering a wide range of products for the equestrian enthusiast. A company that offers equipment for both horse and rider, and even includes products for canine friends, such as the Comfort Zone dog rugs. In 2014, Tag Equestrian was appointed as the official rug supplier to the British equestrian team. Tag Equestrian on board as supporters of this small tour final.
Thanks over the time, Daniel. 72.67 there. One-time penalty for Daniel Hughes. And Stevie Royale, the 25% at the moment. Looks like all the clears that will be joining us for round number 2, including Daniel joining us. Sarah Jo Wicks is next up. Sarah and Allington Mill.
So total prize fund of £2,273. Just shy of £570 to the winner of this one. 11 coming forward to challenge over that shortened course. 10, 11, 7, 8 AB, 9, 3, and the additional fence number 14. We are good to go, I think. Good to go. Very, very best of luck. All 11 coming forward, just those clear rounds coming forward in this competition. It is Amy Jones who will start us off with the first of her 2 rides. She was the last to go in that first round. This is Ultravox, Amy Jones. Good luck. .42.56, very, very fortunate at the double at fence 8. Both of those rattled and rolled, but all in place, and it is a clear round for Amy Jones and Ultravox. 42.56 landing after fence number 9. The red and white ox are going away from the ground jury box in just around 27 seconds. Simon Crippen next. Rosgan So Divine. 37. Again, producing that clear round. Just a touch steadier, though, than Amy Jones, who still leads with Ultravox. Just the two have been so far. Trevor Breen's the next. It is Danique. Trevor Breen.
42 for Madeline Allen. It's the run number 6. Let's go first Cherry Blaze and qualifying for the second round. After this, 4 to go. It's Lewis Gavin, Lewis placed here yesterday. Bentley CL.
.45.88, just the first fence, the Arena UK feature fence falls, 4 faults, 45.88. Michael Duffy opting to come forward just to give Amy Jones a little bit of extra time before her second ride. Amy does still lead, of course, with Ultravox, 42.56, a quick clear round. Senna, the next one, number 93, Michael Duffy.
Qualifies at 70.01. That's the 7th to go through to the second round. Remember, they will start in reversal because it's the first round. After this, 3 to go. Ruby Pointer and the Irish Tour bus. We Care is number 15.
Pushes through the finish, 37.53 is the time shown, and takes off 5 seconds from Amy Jones' previous best time. Michael Duffy, the new leader, with 7. Michael leads, Amy Jones in second, Simon Crippen third, and at this stage Trevor Breen in fourth. It is going to be Amy Jones who comes with her next very shortly, but of course she'll need just a moment or two to work in her second ride at Beyonce BC. Then of course a lot of talent to come: Emma Stoker, Louise Whittaker, Alex Hempelman, Jess Dimmock, Beth Vernon and Catherine Ellison, who will round out competition in this second round, the small tour final. Long way to go in this one, supported of course by our very, very good friends at Taggy Question, one of Britain's most varied wholesalers, offering a full range of products for the equestrian enthusiast, regardless of their discipline or their level. Taggy Question, supporting the small tour final.
Leo Simpson, winner of one competition in Oliva Nova, competed in the Spanish Sunshine Fair. Before that, with the 6-year-old Dutch bred mare, Blistering, Leo Simpson.
Thanks, Amy. Quick change from Amy Jones, who currently sits in second place with Ultravox. This is Beyonce BC, Amy Jones. Oh, that's a shame. Not to be, I'm afraid. This time for Amy Jones with the Beyonce BC. Still sits in second place with her first ride. Ultravox, Michael Duffy leading the way, 37.53. Amy Jones, Simon Crippen, Trevor Breen rounding out the top 4 in this one. So just rebuild that final fence. As soon as everything's back where it needs to be, it will be Emma Stoker who comes forward with Diego de Villiers for Bob Young. 150, Emma Stoker. Clear round 41.30, the time shown on the display, and it's good enough to put Emma Stoker into second place with Diego de Villiers. Michael Duffy leading some 3.5 seconds ahead, 37.53. Louise next to go. Louise Whittaker, Lean OL. Good try, 39.15 into second place for Louise Whittaker. Second place changes with Lean OL into second. Michael Duffy leading, Louise now second. Emma Stoker pushed down to third. Presentation for the top 8 in this competition. Billy Bell now, it's Alex Hempelman, first of our final 4. .43.47 and 2 down, total of 8 for Alex and Billy Bell. From Billy Bell to Billy Anderson with Jess Demick in the saddle of this one, 165, Billy Anderson. Another finishing on 4, this time for Jess Dimmock and Billy Anderson, 43.81. Into 6th place, Trevor Breen into 7th, and Alex Hempelman now in 8th place. Just 2 left. Beth Vernon, the penultimate one. Amand Defoe, Beth Vernon. Through the finish in the clock stopping in 41.79 for Beth Vernon and Oman Defoe. Into 6th place, no change at the very top, it's Michael Duffy who leads with Sever, 37.53, Louise Whittaker, Emma Stoker, the top 3, those on the podium positions. Summer Cruise, the last, it's Catherine Ellison, fast clear round in the first round, looking for her quick clear in the second round as well. Catherine Ellison, Summer Cruise. A false 42.13. No change then. Top 8 for presentation. Let's go through the top 8. It is a win for Michael Duffy with Sever. Louise Whittaker taking 2nd with Lean OL. Diego de Villay and Emma Stoker finishing 3rd. Amy Jones in 4th riding Ultravox. 5th place Simon Crippen and Rosgan So Divine. 6th for Beth Vernon, Amand Defoe. Jess Dimmock finishing 7th with Billy Anderson. And it's 8th for Trevor Breen and Danique.